bullshit.
And no, and I said with Dark Souls, I was like, yeah, no, it's really hard. I can't do it. It's not my kind of game, you know. So I wasn't like it's bullshit.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'll just tease me.
I specifically remember you saying Dark Souls wasn't bullshit. You just didn't like it.
No, it's a good game. It's just not my kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not my kind of thing either. I'm just not very good at it. Like, I'm just not very good at games like that.
Yeah, neither am I.
I don't know. I couldn't see playing a game that's supposed to be that hard. Like, I play so I can have fun and enjoy myself, and I'm not going to enjoy myself if I have to fight the same boss several times.
Yeah.
Could somebody look on Twitch for me? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Just to check if it's.
Like, some people find it really rewarding, but I just find it soul destroying. It's a really good game. I like the way it's crafted and everything, and I've seen lots of people play it loads, but not for me.
I could stream it from XSplit, like, no problems. Then if this is XSplit, oh no, patch updates. Chrome fixed. Okay. So I can stream all day long. Yeah, it's fine. I can stream from now on, as long as it doesn't it doesn't show any of my desktop or what I'm looking at.
Hey, Timmy?
Yeah?
Alright, I'm trying to make sure that the audio levels are good.
Oh, okay.
How's the music?
Oh, you better not have just deleted everything that I just did. God damn it.
GM skills, everyone.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, yeah, the audio's good.
How's the music?
Okay.
I didn't hear any music.
Oh,
yeah, I do.
I'll turn it up.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's on Damocles' song. That's nice.
Okay. When you turn... I didn't know you were gonna turn it up.
How's it sound now?
Oh wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, everything's good. Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sort of getting in the midst of doing a new setting just for steady. And literally just for steady.
So you can GM?
Yeah, no. I'm going to GM. He's going to be the only player. And we're going to do it in the week. It's going to be like a Wasteland Britain. So I was writing it and I was like, okay, fine. But the more I do it, the more I'm like, why don't I just do it Fallout? Just do Fallout Britain. You know, just do, what happened if, because you've seen all of America in Fallout. Why don't we watch what happens in Britain? So I'm going to do that. I think, it's going to be like just, Fallout New Britain or something. And I've steady just wake up after 200 years, like, huh? In like Hartlepool. So, huh? See, that would be quite funny. In fact, I was going to do it like he works in like a huge automotive parts place. So I'm going to say like all the lead around him sort of shielded him from the blast, but knocked him unconscious, and like kept him in stasis because it all molded around him. And so he just breaks out 200 years later, like, like, yeah.
Sword guy.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's like he is sword guy. Yeah. I mean, in fact, Sam said to me the other day, she went, what's sword guy's intelligence? And I was like, 10. Like, what? I was like, yeah, 10. That's what it is. It's 10.
Well, I wasn't surprised.
Ooh.
I just I always figured it was a speech thing and not an intelligence thing. But I wanted to make sure.
It's sort of like the character from Fallout 2, when your intelligence is really low. When you meet somebody else who's that intelligence 1, you're like, hello, good chap, and you're talking like, two intellectuals, and you speak to somebody else, and you're like, all the time. Until you meet somebody else who's like intelligence 1. So, yeah. Basically, he just talks to Dunces a lot better, the sword guy, than normal people. Either that or his intelligence is so great and vast that it only comes out in these short grunts, and he can't actually compute what he's saying. But we'll see.
Wasn't he just licking a dog's face at the beginning?
Yeah. 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 No, I think a dog licked him and then he licked it back. He was like, oh fuck it, and lick you back. Yeah.
Man, you guys are gonna have to use your imagination for this map.
Primed and ready to go. Do you know who the 7 great dragons are in Shadowrun?
Oh god. I played Shadowrun back in 10 years ago?
Yeah, it's changed since then. I think there's another one now.
Okay.
There's one in the Matrix as well. Who's just in the Matrix. Which is fine, no one can compete with Shadowrun. It's like, yeah, I have the Matrix. Yeah, we have dragons in the Matrix. No. Okay. I'll just pack up my shit and go home. It's fine. Dragon. There we go. So yeah, there's more now. There's a lot more. So you got Eastern dragons, feathered serpents, Western dragons, Leviathans. There's only one Leviathan, but Lothweir is the one, and Celadir are the two that my character doesn't like. Firewing is in Dragonfall, so can be alive or dead depending on whatever. Ghostwalker has to be is the German one, I think. Firewing is German as well, of course. I'm looking for one on the west coast of America. I can't find one now. I think it's Ghostwalker. I think. Let's have a wee look.
How many are there? Like 7?
No, they've expanded a lot. Like last one I looked at was 7 when I, first. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one's dead, kind of. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One of those was assassinated because they were the president of the United States and they got assassinated because, they don't like dragons being president. So that's 14. 14 alive, kind of. He was assassinated in his human form, so they didn't just kill a dragon.
I was about to say, I thought that they were actually like legit dragons.
No, they can change into human forms and come back again into being dragons. They can technically change into any form, but generally they have a bipedal one that they favour, which is normally a human one. So they've decked them out and they can wear whatever they want, stuff like that. The sea dragon. Sea dragon, San Francisco. There we go. So, sea dragon, the Leviathan lives in San Francisco.
Did you just? I thought you said the steam dragon, like what kids dressed like in high school. I was like, oh man, that's scary.
No, like the actual Leviathan, who's in the Bible and stuff. Born in Cardigan Bay, Wales.
Maybe.
Of course.
Maybe.
Shout out to Wales.
Shout out to Wales.
Maybe Pixel doesn't want to live on the bobbing city anymore.
Born in Cardigan Bay, Wales, and resides Bay of San Francisco and Tahiti. So, apparently it's a deep sea diving. Even Sadekrupp couldn't get near it. And Sadekrupp is the biggest corp in the world, headed by Lothweir, who is the richest and largest dragon in the world. From Germany. So, yeah.
But sea sea monsters are scary.
Yes, they are. But, you know, sea dragon will be alright.
No. Actually, there is a seahorse, a form of seahorse called a sea dragon.
I don't think it's going to be that.
Really, well, that's not the point. They're really, really cool. And
I'd think it's the best thing ever if it was like just a little sea dragon thing.
if we
Behold!
get to go to whenever we get to go to the aquarium, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Like, at the Monterey Bay Aquarium was the first time I ever got to see one, and they're really cool.
It would be kind of cool if it was like some Shadowrun.
Just like a really big.
It's the seahorse.
Seahorse.
Behold. And he's like, yes, I'm a male, and I reproduce and have the babies. It's like, okay, fair enough. Because that's what seahorses do.
I'm gonna find picture. Haha.
Give me a second.
There we go.
It's so awesome.
I know. They're so cool. And they're just, you know, maybe a little bit bigger than a normal seahorse. They're pretty small, but... yeah.
Do they
Super cool.
like fins/leaves camouflage and stuff?
I'm ready whenever
Yeah.
you guys
It helps
are.
them. It helps them blend in.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Whenever you guys are ready, I am ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a while.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready as well. I'm just... There we go. Perfect. Oh, God. Let's flip that around. Oh, where's the GM view shit?
Hmm?
Hide areas. There we go.
Oh, I just saw this video. Like American police, like pulling out in LA, I think, like pulling over like a black couple, and they're like, hey, stop the car, and I'm like, okay, and they're like looking at him like fucking terrified. Of course, he's like, are you aware of the law, like bylaw 1319? They're like, no. He goes, well, according to the bylaw 1319, it's against the law to drive on a hot day. Or without an ice cream cone. So he turns around, goes with these fucking two massive ice cream cones, just passes them through the window. And they're just like laughing, going, this is amazing. It's like, have a nice day, ma'am. Like, lets him go. It's awesome.
Nice.
I wish they did that here.
I think it's nice after all the bad things that have happened over there that something like that came out. It's like, have an ice cream cone. And yeah, so do I. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, because that makes up for things, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Totally. For everything that happened.
17 dead, but here's an ice cream cone. I don't know.
Do, I suppose.
Yeah. It did have flakes in it though. I mean, that's effort, that.
No, that's just beyond the line, really.
Yeah, I mean,
It's more
It
than
had what
compensated.
in it?
Flakes, that's it.
we're
Flakes?
very impressed by flakes in Britain. Like, if you
What?
can...
What are flakes?
Oh my goodness.
This is not right.
They're like
Oh my...
they're like sticks of chocolate it's a bit like if do they have air over there, Dean? Is that a thing?
Yeah, do you remember when we got ice cream?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you had like a chocolate stick in it?
Oh, the chocolate stick.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Okay.
chocolate stick.
thing.
Yeah, one of those things. Yeah, it's like air blown.
So-
I don't know how they do it, but
Okay, so you call them flakes?
they're
Yeah.
called flakes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They're made by Cadbury's. So.
I actually have a Cadbury's
Cool.
factory like right down the road from me, and you can smell chocolate all day. It's horrible. You're just like, I really want to lose weight, and you're thinking, but they're making some new goodies over there.
I could go over there and eat their whole supply of chocolate.
Yeah. No, my grandpa did building work for them, and they paid him, but they're also like, hey, we have all these defects, which basically like biscuits that, you know, haven't come out right. But they're still biscuits, and they're still the same thing. And they gave him like 700 of them, and when I was a kid, my god, like I just... Oh.
How are you still alive?
I don't know. I was just in there, just giving it the beans. That's what I was doing. I ate so many Twixes that for the 2 months I was a Twix.
Giving it the beans.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's not worth it.
Okay.
I promise you.
Bob's your
It's
uncle.
not worth it.
I mean, I could imagine where that's going, but okay.
In any other context, Dean, that would have meant what it actually means, but for some reason there, when you were using it to describe your eating of biscuits, it didn't. And it was okay.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Fanny's your aunt. I'm ready to go. When it's everyone else ready to go. What was the... Are we still...
You keep saying that, and then you keep bringing up another ridiculous topic.
Yeah, because no one else says, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Well, I'm ready.
Okay.
We've all said we're ready like 3 times.
Okay. Is
We've
the
all agreed
broker
with you,
ready?
we're all ready. Broker's the one.
Oh.
He's busy doing GM stuff. Right?
Oh,
It's important.
okay.
Important.
Oh shit.
It's fine. We're having a nice time. We're having
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
friendly chat.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at pictures of Leafy's sea dragons now.
Of course you are.
They're pretty.
They're very colourful. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Where do they live, like naturally?
I can't
Sort of
remember. Let's find out.
Do they live on coral and stuff, like that kind of environment? Or further down
Leafy
than that?
sea dragon. I think they're like reef sort of area. Let's see. Oh, okay, Southern Australia.
Not going there anytime soon. Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that the map is ugly, but you know, it's usable.
Well, I was gonna say a crude joke about women, but I won't bother. It's fine.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's
Alright, I am pretty sure that I am ready.
all right.
You're pretty sure. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough.
Yep.
We're all ready.
Alrighty. So the last at the last one we ended out, you guys are about to go on the run.
Mhm.
It is a transport mission. Is what you
Yeah.
guys chose, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
Alrighty, and you are going to be transporting something for. Gosh, let me grab my notes real quick.
I remember
should
the
probably
people.
grab my notes too.
Yeah, I remember the people that we're delivering it to don't necessarily want the package that we're delivering. That's pretty much all I remember about it.
Yeah, I remember I'm supposed to go in the Matrix and contact someone.
Yep. You have to find out where you're picking the package up from the Matrix and delivering it to. So.
Okay. Didn't we get this from the broker? Like, didn't he? Did he not tell us where we're taking it to or from?
No, he just gave you the thing and told you to contact them
It's
through the
for, let's see.
Okay.
Matrix.
Oh, it's Neonet. We're delivering the package for Neonet.
Right. Okay, so I think when we left off, we were gonna meet Maz at our place
Yeah,
in the bobbing city.
We were at our apartment. I was all excited over the money, and then he.
And we told him to wear a trench coat because we don't want him to,
Because everyone's racist.
Yeah, everyone's racist. And
we need to hide from those racists.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He's going in Raphael Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. The more I think about it, the more that's a stupid idea because the trench coat's gonna be like dragging on the floor as he walks in.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Well, I'm sure we can like resize it.
Well, he could stand. What's your drone's name again?
Taz.
You could stand on Taz, and then the trench coat wouldn't.
I could do like a 4 Gremlins thing with a trench coat on. That's great. Let's do that.
Alright, so like me and Pixel are in our apartment, and I basically got all my gear sorted out now. Like my rifle strapped on, got my sidearms, got remembering that I'm not Minerva now. I'm actually in Shadowrun, so I'm not Gaius anymore, but with the same weapons. So I'm just like I don't know. I think I've made myself a little cup of tea, some Yorkshire tea. I'm having a little sip of that, I'm loving it. And waiting for Pixel to come out of her room because she's doing her hair or something because she's too excited to. She literally squeed. She walked into a room, squeed, and then slammed the door. I was like, okay, whatever. So.
What? It's weird. Real Shadowrunners. I mean, I know that you were already, but
yeah,
that's her mindset. Like, oh my God, we're real Shadowrunners.
I'm literally, after the life that I've led, I'm literally wondering how it came to this. How did it come to this? And I was
so did I? Did I actually get into the apartment?
No, not yet.
When you got here, I thought I knocked on the door, didn't I? And
I thought you did last time, but we can go back a bit.
Alright, so GM, what happens when Maz knocks on the door? Do I just hear it, or is it like a faint?
Sorry, hold on one second. All my notes are all my notes just disappeared from Google, and I don't know what happened.
Okay.
So I'm like sitting here, and it's like chore list and all this other stuff that I didn't write. None of my stuff is here.
Oh.
Maybe you're not logged. Are you logged into the correct account?
Yeah, I was logged into me. I'm gonna try to re-log in and see if I just accidentally crossed somebody else's Google Drive, which would be scary as hell.
Yeah. That's quite a problem. Maybe you should take a screenshot and be like, what the fuck, Google?
Yeah, I'm like, I need to go pull up my notes. Doop de doop de doop, and it's like chore list. What was it, Ronald? You have to do the dishes on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What?
I was like.
Okay. Well, I guess while you're looking for your notes, we could do the
Yeah, let's roleplay some shit. Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got an article about Rush Limbaugh.
What?
Who doesn't? Come on.
It's like government essay number 3, government midterm, Rush Limbaugh.
Okay. Yeah, you need to get out of that Google Drive. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah,
so I'm just gonna say I hear a knock at the door.
Pretty loud.
All right.
It's pretty loud because I'm pretty excited about this whole thing.
All right.
I have friends now.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Go ahead.
I look into the mirror and I visibly sigh, okay,
great.
Here we go. So I walk to the door and I open it, and what do I see?
You find me fervently talking to Taz, really excited, they weren't joking. This is a real house and everything. We've come here.
Are you standing on his shoulders while he's the bottom pair of the legs?
No, we haven't got to that stage yet.
Okay.
You haven't suggested that yet. No,
Okay.
I'm just sort of turned back to him with my left shoulder to you.
I literally drag you in the house really quickly. I'm just like, what the? Come in. What the?
I'm just gonna wave to Taz to follow me because I'm now facing backwards out of the door.
I nearly close the door in his face, and then it just bumps into it, and oh shit, and I drag it in as well, and I close the door, and I lock it,
Yeah.
and I look out the peephole of the door, okay, has anyone followed us? you know. And I'm like, okay, no, fine. I'm like, the Yakuza are everywhere and they hate meta-humans. What are you doing just walking up to our door? Didn't I tell you to like wear a trench coat or something? And then I realised what you're wearing. I'm like, of course. Okay, right. Okay, I should have thought that, you know.
I couldn't find one. They don't do trench coats my size. Okay, I was excited about getting here. I didn't know whether you were actually telling the truth or anything. I thought this might just be an elaborate joke, like someone's just maybe come down to San Francisco from where I was, and you know, promised me money.
Stay right there.
I don't know.
I'll be back in a minute, and I walk into the other room and leave him there for a minute.
Okay.
All right, help yourself to tea. And Yorkshire tea is very good. And I walk off into the other room, and I come back with like a black trench coat, or one of my spares. I'm like, here,
Okay.
and they say put that on, and maybe you'll pass for human. Let's see.
Okay. The Maz is has got a tea bag because you've got a container that says tea on it, so you kind of guess that was what was going on. But he's never encountered tea before, so he's kind of split the bag and is trying to eat the tea leaves out of inside it. Like he's got no idea what's
Right.
going on.
Okay. I'm probably gonna like just be like, just give me that, and I'll try and take it from your hands, the leaf thing, and I'll throw it in the bin.
You have it. It doesn't taste very nice.
I-
Why'd you eat this stuff?
I know. Look, I'll make you some tea, all right? I'll make you some proper tea, as we do in England. Just put the coat on, and we'll see where we are from there. So I make you.
Okay.
I make you a really nice, good old strong cup of tea. A little bit of sugar in it, not a lot. Just to take the edge off, and put a little bit of milk in it, and I'll give it over like a lovely strong cup of tea.
Like tea's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like tea's supposed to. I give it a little bit of a reserved look because I just eaten tea out of the bag and it didn't taste very nice. And I'm a bit worried about why there's this brown liquid in front of me. Like liquid shouldn't really be brown. But yeah, he takes a sip and he likes it. He feels like it could do with more sugar. I think he's.
If you say
he's a
that,
sugar-heavy person.
I'll put more sugar in it if you want it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'd welcome more sugar.
I give him some more sugar.
Maz is gonna put down the tea and say, "Oh, thank you for that. That's much better than the last try I had. How do you make that stuff? It looks pretty weird."
I put the tea bag in the water, and then I put the. You know, how do you look in your trench coat? And I'm just like looking at him, just like, okay. Basically, I'm seeing
it's
like
like
a dwarf in a long trench coat, aren't I? Like.
Yeah, I've put it like over my shoulders,
Right.
and the hood. I've tried the hood, and the hood's like coming out 6 inches, like in front of my face.
Yeah.
And it looks like I've got a wedding train behind me. Like,
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah.
And the sleeves, and it's just.
Do you think maybe you could stand on the drone? And
I
we
could
could
do.
shore it up?
Taz doesn't really like me standing on him all that much, but we can give it a go. Okay, and I'll like direct Taz over here. Now I'm gonna stand on you, okay? And he stays still, obediently, and I step up onto him, and like Taz gradually lifts us up off the floor, and he's basically just gonna keep going until you tell us to stop. So.
Okay, I'll probably yell at him to stop when you're about 6'5". Yeah, just stop.
Okay.
I'll be like, can you? Do you reckon you could mimic walking, Taz? Like, because if you just glide forward, that's gonna look really weird. And,
I've always wanted to float, haven't you?
do you reckon we could do like a portable Undertaker entrance if I give you a black hat and just like have you just gliding along all the time, just like with the smoke around you and stuff? Like, okay,
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be really
I don't
cool.
know. I guess we could try and mimic walking. I guess it couldn't be too hard.
Okay.
Okay. And like Taz and I are going to give it a go.
Yeah.
Tim, would you like me to roll to see whether Taz can
Yeah,
successfully do that?
go ahead and roll.
Shall I roll intelligence for that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll intelligence. That sounds like a good one.
Okay, cool. That's a pass. Only just though.
Uh,
Okay. So we seem to get the hang of it.
okay.
I mean, it's not kind of.
You're not exactly
it's not
moonwalking,
graceful.
are you? No.
No, it's not graceful or anything, but and it looks a bit like we're quite heavy-footed on the ground. But if I had like 1.5 legs. I guess I could get away with it.
I could just call it like my simple friend, basically, who just is a
So,
bit simple.
how tall is Maz?
Now, about 6'5".
No, well, like,
As himself, have I made a note of it? I did have an idea in my head. I've not made a note of it. He's like 4'3" as a dwarf.
okay.
So he's not horrendously small, but he's noticeably smaller than
Are
everyone else.
you typical stocky dwarf, or are you quite skinny dwarf?
I'm quite skinny dwarf, I have to be
Okay,
honest.
so you're
If you
killy,
think
not
like,
filly.
If you think like Mouse from the Matrix,
Right. Okay.
him, but just shorter, basically. The same sort of hair.
Okay.
A little bit more like spiked out and everything. But yeah, that's kind of what I was going.
Okay.
So, I'm probably not 6'5". I'm probably like 5'10",
Okay.
maybe. Taz, like trying to mimic your height, Democles. I don't know. I don't know how tall you are. You're like 6'1", are you?
Yeah. I'm 6 foot dead.
Are you 6 foot dead? Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well, Maz would feel like he didn't want to be taller than you, or as tall as you. You know, he's quite comfortable with being smaller than everyone.
Mm.
So yeah, 5'10" is fine for him at the moment. You might adjust it later.
I'm good with that.
But, cool. Well, it seems to work, Damocles.
So pretty much
I don't know.
every
What do you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, it seems like you pass for a human. When you get onto the bike, maybe you just want to jump off the drone and onto the bike, and then drone comes behind you as normal. But yeah, we're cool apart from that. I mean, the Japanese don't tend to give anyone a second glance. They tend to keep their eyes down and not really want to talk or look at anyone. So as long as you pass for a guy around my height, you'd be fine till you got on the bike, and then who gives a fuck? You're just going to be on the bike anyway, so... Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about, you know, a drone appearing from underneath the overcoat, but yeah, I'm sure I could do it subtly.
yeah, I think we'll be alright.
Maybe.
I mean, and who gives a fuck if they see you as you're driving away? Who cares?
That's true. That's true. We are pretty fast, hasn't we? Where's Pixel anyway? I thought there was 2 of you.
Oh no, she's in the back room just, you know, doing... I don't know. She's putting her face on, I think. Something.
He like looks at you completely puzzled, like putting her face on.
Oh no, I mean makeup.
She-
Makeup. She's putting makeup
robotic?
on. She's putting makeup on.
Makeup. Okay.
Like,
he
how
still doesn't know
little-
what makeup is.
how little-
Like,
okay,
his
okay.
hands, like,
It's like cosmetic stuff that women put on their face to look nicer. Like paint, basically. Imagine it's war paint.
why would you? Is
She's putting a war
is it
paint
sort
on.
of like tattoos? Is it like that?
Yeah, but very temporary. Like she can wash it off. So she's putting like
Oh.
war paint on there.
Well, that sounds very inefficient. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, weird.
I think so too. But you know, women
Okay. Well,
don't mind the high pitched noises either. When she comes out, she'll be making a lot of high pitched noises. Like in our first run, I literally didn't get my hearing back for about a week. So don't worry about it. It's fine. She just does that. And if she
That's
stops
okay.
to ask
I-
for an autograph once or twice with people on the street, she likes getting like things for a notebook and stuff. Don't, you know, it's fine. It's cool.
Okay. I'm just glad to be here. Really. I don't mind. I'm just happy to be along with, you know, in our team. And he grins really widely as he says the word team.
I'm like,
So
yeah,
should we
team.
should we go and get Pixel? Like, where are we meant to do our run?
Do you know what? We're waiting for a word from the broker. I think we're gonna wait here first, and then we're gonna go meet a contact for Neonet, and then we'll be. Or is it for Neonet? I don't think it is for Neonet.
That's
It-
what I
it
have
is
in my
for-
notes.
It is
Okay.
funny, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it is for Neonet. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we gotta go meet a contact from Neonet. He's gonna tell us where to get the package and where to bring it to them, and then we'll be good. We'll be golden.
Okay. Well, this is all very exciting. I mean, what do you normally do in these times that you wait around?
I normally just
Well, you're here.
I normally just drink tea, listen to music, play video games. That's about it, really. Surf the Matrix, Surface Matrix, and not a deck or anything. But yeah, and I you know recompile my guns, make sure they're all working at optimal efficiency. Check the Shadowrun, see if there's anything on there that I could get involved in. But no, just waiting for a job now. Waiting for you, and then you're here. Now I'll wait for Pixel.
Oh, okay. Do you have any? Do you have any spare pieces, like bits and bobs lying around?
Pieces of what? Of my guns?
Do
No.
you have any bits that I could?
I don't know. GM, would I have any bits of my guns that I have lying around that I could give to?
Let me see. I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to try and upgrade him or anything. It'll just be a little bit of tinkering that I do every now and again.
Yeah, but I could get like a fucking 44 caliber gun barrel or something. You never know. You could.
I rolled the wrong dice. Hold up.
Heresy.
That a lot.
Heresy.
18.
That's a good roll. I mean, you decide. I mean, do I have my thing?
Yeah, you got some gun parts laying around. Some extra things that you yourself didn't have any use for, but someone else might if they are good with tinkering or.
Do you reckon I could give him like some ignition agent and a barrel, maybe that he could stick onto his drone to give him more oomph?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give him that then. I'm gonna. So I get out this like
wow. This is amazing. Okay.
like a big, it's like a receiver for a 44 Magnum, and I give you over that, and I give you some like ignition agent and some like what's the word that you stick to adhesive, and they go okay, that should do you. Should be able to get that on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tinker around for a little while. Is there any way that I can do this so I'm not in your way? I don't want to get in the way.
I just point to the coffee table and go, just do it there. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll make some more
I get Taz to like land on the coffee table.
Yeah, I go and make some more
I don't know whether he breaks the coffee table.
Probably.
Probably.
Well, what's the table made of?
In my head, glass.
Oh.
And like.
Okay. I'll roll to see whether I think of that.
Okay.
I do kind of think about, the integrity of the table before, just before Taz lands. I tell it, Taz, a bit just gentler.
I guess that,
okay?
I guess it's up to you then, isn't it, whether you do it or not? You can just go, oh fuck it. Oh, okay.
We don't want to make any enemies here, okay? They're our friends now. Just be careful. Okay? I'm just talking to Taz at the moment.
I'm just on the other side of the bar that I have, just like putting my two fingers to my eyes and then putting them on Taz, like I'm fucking watching you. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Taz like yells back. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't respond. He doesn't give a shit.
How are we, GM? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, yes, I am ready. I actually got my notes now.
Awesome. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go just let the dog out because she's scratching at the door. So give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I signed out of my account and then back into my account, and I all of a sudden had my notes again.
Good. That was
and
weird.
no chore lists.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Or Rush Limbaugh papers.
Was it like a student paper about Rush Limbaugh, or was it a paper by Rush Limbaugh?
I have no idea.
So weird.
It was titled Rush Limbaugh, and I was like, don't really want to open this. But this time I've got backups of things, so if that happens again, I will be ready.
Very good. Did you find what you were looking for in your notes?
Okay. Back again. Let's go.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where you guys were delivering stuff to.
Oh, okay.
I found it.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
Oh.
He'll be back in a second.
Okay. There we go.
There he is.
Yeah.
Literally a second. Look at that.
The roll 20 thing.
Yeah, just happened. Hey. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, sorry, people were getting a bit roboty. I didn't know whether it was me or whether I needed to refresh. So
That's fine.
Oh,
apparently, it
yeah,
seems to have done it.
I
all
didn't
good.
hear any robot
I
stuff.
didn't hear any robot either.
No, it's okay. It was probably my end. But refreshing seems to like reset stuff for some reason. So it's all good.
Okay.
Sounds good. So, GM, ready when you are. Me and Maz are in the apartment. We're waiting for Pixel to leave her dressing room, sort of thing, so she can.
Alrighty. Well, you guys need to get in touch with the contact over the Matrix. So I don't know if
So waiting for Pixel then, basically.
yeah, I don't know
Okay.
if Pixel is in the Matrix at the moment or if she's getting ready.
Well,
So-
I think Pixel has moved on into the Matrix. Like she's probably in this. She's definitely jacked in, probably in a program that lets her shop for new clothes. Like she's looking for cooler Shadowrunning outfits. So like her avatar is, yeah, I know. Her avatar is trying on different like trench coats and boots and things, and trying to decide which one's the best. So
Alrighty.
that's what she's been doing while they've been having this conversation. So
Alright.
yeah, it
So
How long would it take, Damocles, for you to knock on the door impatiently? Like, how long would you wait, do you think? 15 there.
I think I'd wait all of like literally a minute after you finish the thing. I don't think I'd wait very long at all. Before
Right,
I
okay.
choose to open the door. I'd knocked first, but she obviously can't hear me because she's in the Matrix. And she's not a high level Matrix person at the moment.
Yeah.
You only get to keep your consciousness and meat space when you're like level 10. So yeah, I'd probably, when there's no
Yeah.
answer, I'd probably just open the door and like see her there at a terminal, and I'll walk forward, and I know like she can only hear me when I'm really close by when she's like this low down. So I'll probably.
I have hooked up an interface that like when
Oh.
people are trying to talk to me.
So I'll probably go up to
displays-
that. To be fair. She'll be like, "What the hell are you doing? Are you talking to the client right now, or what are you doing?"
I was waiting. You get like a text back that says, "I was waiting for you guys."
Oh, I say, "Oh, okay." Maz, come on here. Maz, is he there? Is he? Has he left the house? Where is he? Dan, are you there?
Oh, his signal is really low for me.
Oh, okay.
So, I hear you calling for Maz, and I'm just
Yeah,
like, wait,
I'm just gonna go. I just go back.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. When you first mention Maz and start calling for him, you see a text come up on the screen like, "Wait, is he here?" Like, I didn't even know he was here.
Oh, yeah, he's here. He got here about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll get to it then. So,
Maybe before we do this, we should all refresh so we can
okay.
give his internet the best chance of catching back on.
okay.
There we go. There we go. Sounds like you're there, Don. Are you there? Sound like it anyway. Hello?
I don't know. I'm here, but I don't know about.
Good. I could hear Dan there a second, I think. Hello.
Right, so I'm back.
Okay.
So Steam like automatically downloads whatever you had on pause when you load it up, and I keep forgetting this. So that's what it was doing. I've stopped that now. So it's all
Okay.
good.
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 So-
I'm sorry. What? So you just walked in on Pixel, basically?
Yeah, I literally just walked in. She just there on the
Yeah. And then-
Matrix.
And then he started calling for you, and I was like, wait, I didn't even know that someone was here. So yeah, right now I'm saving my outfit for, when I have more time. So I'm just saving all my stuff, backing out of the shopping program.
Mhm.
And I'm going to the what was it called again? Like the really deep hidden part of the Matrix.
I don't think there is one. I think it's just how deep down the Matrix you go. In Minerva's Cradle, it's the Darknet, but that Darknet's the whole thing now. So
Yeah, I thought the Darknet was the whole thing now.
it is
in
now.
Minerva.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go, really deep into the Matrix. I'm assuming that the broker had given me some information
Yeah.
as to
Give you a little bit of information on where to
in the
go in the Matrix.
and like who I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So, did he give me a name or a description, or what did he tell me?
He told you that the guy was just called Shady Jack.
Shady Jack. Okay.
Shady Jack.
Of course.
I like that. All right. So I go to the location he mentioned, just the general area, and I am looking for Shady Jack.
Alrighty.
Do I need
As
to roll
you,
for anything, or am I just...
I'll have you roll in a second. As you
Okay,
get deeper
go ahead.
into the Matrix, you start coming across like different areas than you've been before. I assume that you haven't gone deep into the Matrix yet, being have
level
you-
0?
yeah.
What were you about
So-
to ask me?
I was gonna say, have you traveled into the deep Matrix at all as this?
Well, I think I have, but maybe not quite this deep. Like, I'm maybe a little bit nervous because it's like, oh, this is a bit deeper than I've been before, but I'm trying not to show anybody that.
Okay.
Sorry.
What?
Nothing. Damocles would have laughed if you'd have said that out loud. Yeah. I've never been this deep before.
Deep
like-
resonance.
I'm not even gonna glorify that with a response, Dean. It's not worth it.
Well, that's
See,
your
we've all
pride.
gotten so used to Dean's humor that we're just like,
I know.
sorry, what were you saying to me?
I think they're called resonance realms when you get into the deep Matrix, because I just looked it up.
Oh, cool. Okay. So we have something to call that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So would a resident be someone who's like pretty much always in the Matrix, or? Does it
No,
mean something else?
resonance, not
Oh,
residence.
resonance. I thought you said residence. Okay.
Yeah, no, resonance is a being of the Matrix who's like the almighty I am the Matrix ruler kind of person.
Ah, okay.
It makes technomancers and stuff like that, so.
You can actually bring us in on the main screen if you want. You can bring up the person that you're talking to on the main screen, and we can talk to them. They can talk back. That is the thing that you can do.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean me, Pixel?
I thought you
Yeah.
were talking to me. I was like,
No.
I
No.
I thought so at first too.
Let me just try this plugin and let's just play a video game rather than.
Yeah. Like, wow, that's getting pretty fancy. Okay. Yeah, I think I do have a monitor. Like I've said before,
It's a
like
big
when
monitor,
I
yeah.
respond to you, the text comes up or like the thumbs up or whatever. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's probably a very basic display because it's, isn't it the future of the 80s or something?
It depends.
everything looks a
It
bit-
depends. Like you can get massive screens. They're not that expensive, but you could, yeah.
I can't hear you.
There are massive screens, but they're not that expensive. But yeah, it's up to you whether you got one or not. Basically, I mean, they're not expensive, but they're not at all really expensive.
Mm. Well, I don't know. Whatever.
It's up to you. And the GM, you discuss with Tim or whatever you have.
I still didn't hear you very well because you went full robot.
Oh.
But I think I heard.
Basically said, I go and clean my throat. Yes, I will not be a robot anymore. Yeah, no, I mean, in Shadowrun, like, even low-level deckers have big screens. You know, like...
Well, yeah.
60-inch.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, like, graphics-wise, maybe it's...
It might be very... It depends on your skill as a decker, as much as the equipment you have. So, you know...
Okay, maybe I'll roll for how nice it looks then.
Okay. Well, that's the GM, I mean...
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for how nice your rig looks.
Well, we've rolled for hotness before, so I guess...
Yeah, I guess we're rolling for
similar.
Electronic hotness.
Electronic hotness.
Oh god. I almost put the link of the sea dragon in there again.
And see, you know what? There's a pretty hot monitor.
That's what my avatar looks like.
Okay, yeah, I can make that out. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I can make that out.
Yes.
Like not super amazing, but it's pretty good.
It's not like SNES graphics. It's fine. It works.
Hey,
you can tell. You can
that's
tell
classic.
You can tell what stuff is, but it's not like.
Yeah.
You're not looking at any like 4K.
No, it's not crisp. Yeah. Okay. So what am I seeing when the when this person comes on the screen that we're meant to meet? What am I seeing on the screen?
You see like a tweaker looking dude.
Okay.
Like.
I don't like him already.
Okay. Yeah.
He legit looks like he's like just the guy who they pay to give information. Like he's like super middleman. Like everything he does screams like, oh, this guy is gonna use his money that he's getting for giving you this information for drugs, kind of person.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So even his avatar looks like that. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just like, yo. So we need the info for our job. I assume you know what we're talking about. Let's get on with it, so you can get paid and we can go and do our job.
I don't think you can talk to him, can you?
Yeah. As long as you have a microphone there, I can talk to him.
Well, I do. I mean, I guess.
Well, you can relay that if you want. No,
no,
you can switch it off if you want, and you can do it yourself. I'm just going to say that. And hope that.
Well, I mean, the interface is more so I can communicate with people outside. I don't know that they've said it.
And I'll probably look at you, and you're like looking blank at the screen. I'm like, okay, can you just tell them to give us the information that we want, so we can both get on with our lives, sort of thing?
Did the broker give me anything to say to the contact? You know, like. Sent me to do whatever.
You can tell them that the broker sent you because he doesn't look like the kind of person who is going to question you. I mean, you can roll you can roll your perception to see if you think he's going to like question what you're there for. Because you're finding him in the spot that he was told to wait for somebody.
Right. Okay. Maybe then I'll just come up and say, "Hey, you Shady Jack."
Yeah, I'm Shady Jack.
Oh, fuck me.
All right. Oh God. I was sent to find you. The broker sent me something about.
You're the brokers, people.
Yeah.
Am I hearing this? Like, am I actually hearing this? Is this like?
That's up to Pixel, depending on what her setup is like.
Right. Am I hearing this, Sam, or am I not hearing?
You probably see text boxes like in old Final Fantasy games.
So I'm like saying, yeah,
Yeah. Can Shady Jack look like Kefka on my screen?
Yeah, he could look like Kefka.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I told you, he's a tweaker, like...
Yeah. Yeah, he has the same laugh and everything. Perfect. I love it. Okay. So... Alright, where do I get this package and where am I taking it?
I was told you could get the package. Oh, where was it? Oh... I was told you could get the package over in... Oh, fuck. Where's my...
Is he actually saying that?
Yeah,
No,
I love this indecision, like in.
Told you to get the package. And
No, he was actually supposed to forget, but then I forgot. And then that's not what was supposed to happen.
okay.
A triple
Getting a
bluff,
bit
if you will.
getting a bit too real.
See, that's 2 into character, Tim. That's 2 into.
Yeah,
You're trying too hard now.
I'm trying too hard.
Yeah.
Come here, come here, come here. God dang it.
So while he's like fumbling through, Pixel's like, wow, what is up with this guy?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really pass comment. I'm just like standing there, just like, yep.
Yeah, he's standing there looking at text boxes.
Maz has kind of finished what his tinkering, but he's not one of those sorts of people that would just sort of step into a room. So he's kind of waiting outside, looking in, but can't really see much past Damocles. But he's not going to say anything. He's just
Didn't
gonna sort of try and-
Damocles ask you to come in?
Yeah.
I think he did, but Maz is still a little bit wary about coming into a person's room without them like specifically allowing him to. Like he's just a bit
Okay.
nervous about this whole ordeal. Like, he didn't even know whether you were lying about the house being here or not. Like 5 minutes ago.
Are you maybe? Oh, there he goes.
There, who goes?
Dan, have you found it, Timmy?
No, it didn't save my notes that I
Oh.
took last night. What? What?
You can make something up. It's
Yeah,
not a big deal.
Well, I was trying to go off of the actual like locations that Dean set up in the.
Oh right. I don't know. Maybe we pick it up in Orkland, or maybe. Well, that doesn't make sense because.
Yeah, I
It's,
could do.
you know,
Yeah, where? Dean, do you have a list of the locations so I can look at it? Real
Yeah.
quick? Can you send me just like the locations real quick so I can?
yeah, I'll open the
Probably
document.
not.
I could read the document off to you.
Yeah, exactly. I could do that. I could read the Shadowrun document off. That's fine.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I think I have the Shadowrun document, but
Opening my thing up.
I mean, there is the Bobbing City, Japantown.
okay. So there is a Japantown.
Yeah, Auckland.
Oh,
It's
okay.
wrecked, but yeah, there's
Yeah. Berkeley, Daly City, San Rafael, San Leandro, San Jose. Or you could really name any existing place in San Francisco and we can go there.
Yeah.
It's-
Okay.
No
I was
problem.
gonna say Japantown, but I thought that you guys changed the name of that to something.
No, Japantown's completely fine. It's been fought over by a lot of gangs, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So Dan is here, but he doesn't hear any of us.
Huh.
Oh, we can't hear him either.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
We could go on Steam or Skype.
Didn't this happen to us last week?
Yeah.
Like it just about this exact
Something
time
like
also.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Except last time it was us who couldn't get
Yeah.
into Roll20. Yeah, we could do Steam or Skype. I don't really feel like messing with Roll20 today. Oh, there he
There
is.
we go. Yeah, it's
There we
There
fine.
you are.
It just decided it didn't want to let me talk to people for a
Hmm.
minute
Okay.
for some reason. Just like everything else was fine, it just cut my sound off.
So yeah, I imagine on my monitor right now, there are all these Final Fantasy text boxes with just the ... like just ellipses everywhere on this text box while he's looking for the just
So-
like Shady Jack.
Yeah, so Shady Jack is like rustling through his like knapsack, like just like looking through papers and stuff. It's like, here it is. You guys are going to Japantown. Man, you really think I would have remembered that?
I'm just gonna go in the other room and make you a cup of tea. Like I'm officially. all I'm saying is this fucking Sudoku just speak on the screen. So I was like, yeah, I'm gone.
And I don't even know that you left. So I think that you were, because I heard you calling Maz, and I knew that you were here. So I think you're both still like in the room.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Would Maz stay there if I left, or would he think, oh, he's leaving, I must leave?
Well, Maz never came in.
Oh.
No, I'm like standing behind you, but I look a bit awkward as you turn around and see me
Hmm.
because I wouldn't really know what to do.
Well,
So
come on, Maz.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing more we can do here. She's gonna be here for a while. Let's just go and make a cup of tea.
okay, you're a bit obsessed with this tea stuff. Okay, I can have a second cup.
Good.
You
Of course
say
you can. You say I'm obsessed, but you're saying yes to a second cup. So I walk into the room.
That's true. I'll follow him.
Okay, so you're on your own, Pixel.
Yeah, except I don't know that.
No,
'Cause
but
you
no.
never, you never told me you were leaving.
No, but you are gonna be doing the next role playing bit.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Alright, so Japantown is where we're picking it up. Where are we taking it?
Well, actually, you're taking it to, well, close to here.
The Bobbing City?
Yes.
So, how does he know I'm in the Bobbing City?
Didn't the broker drop you guys off in the Bobbing City?
Maybe. Did he?
I thought he dropped you guys off at your place.
Oh, yeah, he did. He picked us up and dropped us off at our place. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. And are there any specifics as to where we're leaving it?
Well, it looks like an abandoned warehouse. But trust me, it's not an abandoned warehouse.
Okay. Send me the coordinates.
Yes. Here they are.
Alright. Okay. And I'm guessing he's sending me the coordinates for where to pick it up and where to drop it
Yeah.
off. Alright, and who am I picking it up from?
Well, he didn't give us a name.
Seems to be a trend with you people. Okay, well... Description? Do I have anything helpful? Like,
He's a
I'm
tall,
channeling Damocles right now.
tall, orcish fellow.
Tall, orcish fellow in Japan.
In Japan.
At
Yeah,
least
no, to be
for-
fair, that would stand out.
You'll
when you come
notice
to-
him. You'll notice him.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
it would. Okay. And is there anything else I need to know about this run or about this package?
No. I was told that you're not supposed to know what you're taking.
Do you know what I'm taking?
I have no idea.
Okay. Okay. Well, if that's it, then... Well, can't say that I'll catch you later. Just... Goodbye, Shady Jack. And I just kind of
I bid you farewell.
Yeah. Okay. So I get back to you know, a more familiar part of the Matrix, because I don't want to be there when I log back in. So, you know, I backtrack a bit and, you know, find a more familiar place, and then then I'm like, the text pops up on my interface. Did you guys catch that? But then no one responds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've left.
So then just like, fucking guys, make me get out of the Matrix and fucking get. And so I jack out after a bit.
Okay.
Alrighty. So as you come out, Mads and Damocles are drinking yet another cup of tea. So you can do what you want.
And loving it, by the way.
Well, I'm gonna, you know, send them the coordinates. And I'm guessing that they gave me a time as well to pick it up.
Yeah.
So how long do we have to pick it up?
You guys have gosh, what time did we even discuss what time it was at the moment? Where you
I think it's...
But I can't remember.
Is this
Like,
the
is it-
same day after we got
I
the...
think it's the same day after you guys got met with the broker originally.
I thought it was just after sunset when we left the broker. But I don't know whether that's right or not.
So it's nighttime.
Yeah, it was
Are we
about
gonna-
8 o'clock last time.
Yeah.
So are we gonna...
So it'll be about
meet
10 now.
tomorrow? Or...
Yeah, you guys are gonna meet him the next day.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll give you guys the time. I'll say we're meeting him tomorrow, and then I'll, you know, send you the coordinates for the pickup and drop-off points to your devices. Actually, Maz, I don't have your information. How do I contact you?
Well, I guess I don't really have much information. Yeah, you can contact me at this address, and I'll give her my my Matrix ping ID, and
Okay.
But yeah,
So
I don't really have anywhere else, unfortunately.
are you pretty excited about like sharing your information with someone? Like, oh, no one's asked me for my...
Yeah, pretty. He's trying to keep it contained at the moment, but yeah, he's pretty damn excited.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'll send you guys the coordinates for the pickup and drop-off points and the, you know, the time we have to go and everything.
Alright.
I believe, like, this is out of character because Pixel wouldn't be this serious, but I think our plan was to take all of our vehicles and have the package in one vehicle.
Yes.
And
So
then
so we were gonna go and meet this orc guy now. Get the package
Well,
from
we're
him and then take
meeting-
it to Neonet.
We're meeting him tomorrow.
Yeah. And then take it from him, then go to Neonet, right?
Mhm.
Do we know the address that we're going to for Neonet?
Yeah, I have the coordinates. I sent the
Okay.
coordinates for the pickup and the drop-off points. So
Okay.
the pickup point is in Japantown from a tall orcish fellow,
Okay.
and then the drop-off point is at an abandoned warehouse in the Bobbing City.
Bobbing City.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Maz is a bit concerned about going back to Japantown. He hasn't really been back there since, you know, his mother died and stuff. But it's not really near where he used to live. So he's fine with that. He's a bit concerned about it, but he doesn't really tell either of you or show it.
Damocles thinks this is going to be business as usual. Like, it's just like, okay, this is going to be alright. It's fine.
Are you concerned about the Yakuza at all, or
No.
you know?
They just keep concerned about me. But no, it's fine.
Fair enough.
No, I'm just kidding. No, not really. Not really. I mean, this is Neonet, so the Accuser and Neonet have a close relationship. So I doubt there'll be, unless there's a rogue splinter group in the Yakuza. But apart from that, no, we should be alright. We should be good.
alright. Well, after I give you guys the information, I'm gonna go back and, you know, actually,
Yeah.
or am I?
I'm gonna chill out for the night and just sort all my weapons out, make sure everything's sorted and ready to go. Then I'm just gonna go like surf the Matrix for Army, watch a few movies, listen to some music.
I guess I'll call Pluto out to the main room. I think like while you're working on your weapons, I'll work on my drone.
Mm. Okay.
You know, and like on the inside, I'm like, yeah, we're so legit. You know, like he's over there working on his weapons. I'm fixing my drone. We're a group, and yeah, this is so cool. And then
Like, every so often I catch you looking up and then nodding to yourself satisfactorily and going back to your work, and I'm just like, what a fucking dweeb. And then just go back to my stuff.
what's Maz doing? And
Maz is like practicing walking with Taz again, so he's just going
okay.
like backwards and forwards up the room.
But then I realise we've only got one bedroom in this place, and she has it. So I'm like, dweeb. And I go back to and then look at my sofa bed, going, huh. And then let's go back to what I was doing.
So, I'm like while I'm working on my drone, I'm gonna be like, Maz, how did you get here? Did you like drive or?
Yeah, I got her on a bike. It's just right outside. It's
Oh, okay.
I left it outside. I didn't want to bring it in the house. I thought that would be a bit
Well, no, I think we probably gave you our garage
Mm-hmm.
coordinates or something.
weird. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like the number for our. Actually, do we have enough room in our garage for 2 bikes and a car? I don't know.
I just leave it outside.
Anyway.
Maz brought it with him. It was a bit tricky to get around on the Bobbing City, but he managed it in the end.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, I mean, what's the plan for tomorrow?
Well, we're meeting our contact at. I'm just gonna say noon. Is that okay with you, GM?
Yeah, that works.
I just made something up. Yes, we're meeting our contact at noon in Japantown, at these coordinates, which I sent to your, device.
Maybe. Yeah,
PDA.
device.
Yeah, I guess we can call them PDAs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh, Japantown. Okay. I don't know. I'm a bit like concerned about going there, but it'll be okay.
oh,
We're
it's
in a
fine.
team now. We're in a team. It's fine.
You've got your trench coat and your drone. No one will know.
That's true.
Like Pixel's just gonna assume that the only reason you're nervous is because you're a dwarf and will be around Japanese people.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think that's what he'd expect you to think. If that makes sense. But...
Yeah.
Okay. Is there somewhere I can sleep? Like, I prefer not to sleep outside, but I don't mind.
I'm just like, you can top and tail with me on the couch if you want.
Well, I've got your trench coat now, so I could just sleep on the floor. It's plenty blanket enough for me. It's fine.
You know what? It's your first run. You take the couch, I'll take the floor.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Maybe we'll take the back couch cushions off and put those on the floor. So whoever has to sleep there is
Please. Okay.
not
Yeah.
too badly off.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Taz is gonna like sleep on me, so he's just gonna sleep on my legs.
How big is your drone?
He's pretty fucking big. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's not comfortable,
like-
but he does it anyway. So
It's like a large dog who doesn't realize how big they've gotten. and just
Exactly, yeah.
sits on you all the time. That's
yeah, it's
awesome.
kind of, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So,
So once I get the sense that we're all, done with our preparations, I'm gonna go back into the Matrix and finish putting my outfit together. And once I'm done with that, I'll probably go off to bed. Anyone else want to do anything or?
No?
no, I'm probably good. Like Maz doesn't really want to overstay his welcome, so he doesn't want to like go around and fish through all your stuff. He might tinker a little bit before he goes to sleep, but
So, just out of character, where does Maz live?
Mars lives. I do know. I just forgot. He currently lives. Not there. He lives in like a dingy house in San Rafael at the moment. Where a lot of
so
the
you're-
like rich corporations are. So I'm a long way from home.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you're pretty far away from where you actually reside.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So yeah, we definitely wouldn't be sending you home or anything.
No, definitely not. No.
Not that I would suggest that anyway, but
Okay. No, he doesn't really like consider it home. It's just like a house that he lives in. He's never really had a home after his was destroyed, and his mother died. But yeah, so he's not really bothered about where he sleeps. Really, doesn't have a yearning for home. If that makes sense.
okay. So yeah, I guess then.
Guess we'll go to sleep. Then is that we're all happy to do? Oh, you're
Yeah.
you're shopping, aren't you? That's right.
Well, I mean, just kind of. We don't need to go into detail about me shopping, but you know, just finishing up what I was doing before when I was so rudely interrupted.
Oh.
And
Terrible.
I probably
Yeah.
advised Matt to get some sleep. And I was like, yeah, you know, now's the time. You know, just get some rest. You know,
Big day
and,
tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'll wake up in the morning with some tea. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. Plenty of sugar.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
And like, might as well go to sleep after that.
Maz is gonna go from not understanding this whole tea thing to being completely addicted by the time
Yep.
we're done with our first
That's not going to happen at all.
Okay. So yeah.
So GM next morning, I guess.
Yeah, next morning.
Well, I have nothing to do until the run now. I'm in the zone. I'm ready to go.
All right. Does anybody else need to do anything for?
No, probably not, actually.
No, not really. I pretty much made all my prep last night. Like worked on my drone and made sure my deck was in order. So
Alrighty, so you guys can go and head out to the southern end of Japantown.
Okay.
Okay. I'm probably gonna take my Harley Davidson, and then just drive that down there.
Alrighty.
yeah. Well, our plan was to each take our own vehicle, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna.
Yeah. So I'm in my what's my car name again? It is called a Hermes Trailblazer.
Hey.
It's a van, darling. It's a van. That's what it is.
No, it's not a van. The family class was a van, wasn't it?
No, the family class is a family car. The
What?
the
Would
one
that
you
be
have.
a van?
No. The
Yeah. No,
family
you
car
said-
has seats in the back. A van is empty in the back. And you can chuck
I
stuff in it.
imagine it. No, when I think Trailblazer, I do not think of a fucking van. I think of like
I do.
An
yeah.
SUV.
through Outback or something. Yeah, like an SUV.
Okay, alright then. Yeah, fine. Leave it at that. It's fine.
Trailblazing van.
Well, no, because caravans are called trailblazers over here. Fucking
Oh,
caravan.
are they really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's a make of caravan called a trailblazer over here. So let's not even go there. So
Oh yeah, the Trailblazers, like the Chevy Trailblazer out here is a SUV.
well over here like there's also a trailblazer. No, it's not. Oh yeah, there's a van called the Dauntless, and all it is a fucking white van. That's it. That's all it is. It's called the Dauntless. So yeah.
Isn't that
No.
what you called something in one of your?
Yeah.
Did everybody just cut out for anybody else?
Nope.
No.
You're cutting out a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody's back now.
Okay.
You sound fine to
What was
me.
I
So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
let's
It
get
was
on with the
Kane's
thing.
ship, right? Kane's ship was called the Dauntless.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna drive my. I'm probably gonna wait for Maz to come out on his bike and then just like signaling for him to follow me, since he doesn't know where we're
Okay.
going.
He'll like try and pull like alongside you subtly, like really smoothly.
I'm just gonna like pull my visor down, and be like, all right, so we wait for we'll wait for Pixel in a van, all right? But just don't say it's a van. She gets really uptight about it. But we'll wait for her in a van, and one of us will go in front, and one of us will go behind, and we'll drive like that to the pickup point, all right?
Okay. Do you want to go ahead or?
I'm like, yeah, all right. And one more thing, and I chuck him like a personal communicator. I like put that on the inside of your helmet. Any sign of anything you just type into channel number 1, and you'll on your wrist, and you'll get to me. Tell me where it's coming from and what's happening. Right?
Okay, I think I can do that.
All right. And when Pixel comes out, I'll probably just say the same to her, but it's like channel 2 for her is me. So, but okay, So I'll chuck it to her.
It is not a fucking van.
I didn't say anything. You don't know I've said that. I'm just like, okay.
I'm telling you, out of character, I do not have a fucking van.
Okay. Just
What was that?
just
What?
Yeah, I'm just like, look. I just like, can you turn the window of your van down so I can throw this in?
I don't do anything. I'm like, I'm sorry, Damocles. I don't have a van. What are you asking me to do?
It's like, can you roll your window down?
Oh, the window of what?
Of your vehicle, please.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Roll the window down.
as soon just down, I'm like, these old vans only have rolled down windows, so like you don't have electric windows like normal cars. But anyway, here's the communication device, and I throw it in and I say, channel 2 is me. If you see anything going on, then let me know. Channel 1 is Maz, so they'll let him know if you see anything untoward. All right, and I stop the side of the van and I go back to my.
Still don't know what you're talking about with this whole van thing, but whatever.
Okay.
So I take the thing.
All right, I just get back on my bike, chuckling to myself.
You and I had this talk.
I know.
I asked when you wrote the fucking thing. I was like, so the Trailblazer is like an SUV, right? And then the family class is like a van, and you're like, yeah.
Okay.
That is exactly like Dean in Finn. that voice was just spot on Dean.
She just went.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so you've turned up. All right, you've turned up now. Damocles, you're going to lead the way.
Yep, I'll probably just rev up and go. I'll wait for people to pull up behind me, and then I'll.
Alright, so are we going bike, car, bike?
Bike, car, bike.
Mhm.
And I'm at the back.
Alright.
Maz at the back. What's Pluto and what's Pluto doing?
I think Pluto's in my car with me. Like,
Okay.
where do you keep Taz when you ride your bike?
He just like floats along behind me. I'm going to keep him about 100 feet behind us, following on the same route.
He must be really fast then.
He is quite fast, yeah.
Drones are very, 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 very quick.
He probably can't keep up with my
Full
Harley
power.
Davidson at full speed.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're winding through like different streets at the moment, so he could
60
probably keep up with that.
In Shadowrun, let me just have a little. Drones 60. Full speed 62 miles an hour. So, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
you'll be fine unless you're on the freeway.
Yeah. that's
Or
true.
unless you have any sort of stealth anything equipped to them, which drastically decreases their movement.
That's true. That's true. No,
Okay.
don't have any of that.
So I'm just gonna, unless anything happens, GM, I'm gonna wind through the streets of San Francisco and generally make my way towards Japantown. I know there's military cordons there, but they're not very well maintained because, well, there's nothing in Japantown but gang warfare. So I'm just gonna skirt around them, not go towards them, go down one of the side alleys, which are long enough for a van to get through. And I'm just gonna go down the side alleys, down towards.
Well, we don't need space for a van to get through.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Counter I like that.
So yeah, I'm going to go around the roundabout way to get to the pickup point.
And then once we get there, we look for parking for about an hour, and then
Yeah.
yeah, Tim knows it's true.
Fucking Japantown, goddammit.
Yeah.
Well, there's lots of parking now because most of the fucking buildings are leveled. So you can park wherever you want, I guess.
Yeah, so we park on top of a leveled building.
I think I'd want to keep the vehicles out the way, but I'm gonna go to the street where the pickup is. I'm gonna slowly roll down the street until I see the orc somewhere.
Alright. As you approach, you see a huge orc dude. Just he's being like attacked by like 4 Japanese dudes.
Oh, fuck this.
All right. I'm gonna throttle down the bike and pull it in right in front of the Japanese dudes, and then just step off and get both my sidearms out. Like literally in one motion, I'm just gonna like pull it in and then just in front of them and get off and I'm actually not gonna get them out. I'm gonna like go to get my sidearms out, like one of them out, let my hand underneath my coat, be like, what the hell's going on? In broken Japanese, and be like, yo, mushy mushy, what the hell's, what's going on?
That's how you answer the phone.
Hello, everybody. I'm British.
That works. Like, hello. I'm like, mushy mushy. What's going on here?
No, honestly, I'll probably like realize Damocles is trying to speak in Japanese and kind of shoulder and say, it's fine. I've got this. What do you want me to tell them?
Just tell them to stop being. Tell them to stop doing what they're doing, or I'm going to shoot them.
Do you have your disguise on, Maz?
I do. I've made an effort to like stand on Taz, and no, I don't know if I stand up. Yeah, I'm standing on Taz at the moment.
You don't have to now. We can shoot these guys. We're in fucking gang placed.
No, he feels like he needs to be in. At least have a bit of practice with his disguise. So
I'm like, yeah. Just tell him to stop kicking the orc. I'm gonna get pissed off.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to them and say, please stop what you're doing. My friend here, he's gonna get very angry with you otherwise. And you don't want to make him angry. He's the Hulk after all. So.
The Japanese guys look over you and say, "Oh, what are you guys gonna do about it?"
I just shoot him. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for this.
Doesn't even know what he said. Just shoot him.
Okay. Yeah. I assume you translate that to me, don't you?
Well, I'd probably try and continue the conversation a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
I won't do anything. I won't do anything.
I would tell you eventually. What did you say? Okay. Wait. Why are you beating this orc up?
Well, he came into our territory. We don't like orcs around here.
And I'm saying, what is he saying?
He says they don't like orcs. It's a bit unclear at the moment. I don't know why they're beating him up.
All right. And no one tell him to stop. I'm going to shoot him in the fucking head.
Okay, my friend says, please stop, otherwise he's going to shoot you in the fucking head. I mean, his words, not mine. Okay, so.
I'm looking at them. I'm trying to throw that out as like intimidatingly as I can to my interpreter, whilst looking at them, like trying to catch their eye. Like, I'm going to fucking murder you if you do not step away from this person right now.
Maz is not communicating intimidation whatsoever.
No, but I am.
He's doing the opposite of that.
You're just telling them what I'm saying. I'm literally.
Okay.
I'm hoping they can hear the threat in my voice. I'd like to roll charisma, but that's up to you if you want me to let me do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to use. Let me just give me a little double check. Yeah, charisma 7.
I think you have a buff on your.
No, that's thingy.
Well, what are you wearing?
I am wearing a frame of steel veteran gunman, killer with a name. Oh, I've got killer with a name. So that's basically if I act with aggression towards gang members and shit, and law enforcement don't like me, but gang members generally get, creeped out whenever I. But yeah, I failed that otherwise.
Also,
Yeah.
if you have an armored trench coat, you have nerves of steel. I don't know.
Oh,
What you're
yeah.
wearing, though.
Yeah, I am.
That's true.
Armor trench coat.
Our trench coat defensive. Does it actually give nerves of steel? It doesn't say that in the.
It says
Oh,
here,
it says
gets it.
I said it in mine.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I have an old one again?
Yes.
Maybe.
I don't know,
Okay.
but I have an armored trench coat with defensive aegis and nerves of steel. So.
All right.
Yeah, so-
Well, I will say you pass because of your buffs, and since they're gang members.
Mhm. Okay, and so I'm literally just being like, you know, nakedly, not actually naked, but you know, nakedly pissed off, as in, you know, I'm literally, I don't know, not
Like,
fucking
not
there.
even trying to hide it.
Yeah,
It's plain to see.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the gang members they stop attacking the the orc.
Why the
They stop
difference?
Yeah, they stop. God. They stop attacking the orc and they kind of look at you.
Okay. I'm just gonna like get my gun out and like put it to his forehead, and I'm gonna look at the I'm gonna look at him and go leave, and I'm gonna look at like Maz and just like look at him to interpret what I've just said.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't realize you were standing that close.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Either. That's right.
that's where I went anyway. That's where I
Maz-
told them.
Maz
Okay.
is going to turn to them and say, my friend here is really keen to shoot you apparently, but I must advise you that I myself am quite a proficient technomancer, and you should probably leave here as soon as possible. And like I'm going to get Taz to float like upwards steadily until there's a clear like area underneath the trench coat between
So you're-
it and the floor.
So you're getting hard
You're
on basically.
levitating.
As though I'm just like floating around in the air, apparently.
Well, I'm imagining your trench coat going up from the front. You should leave.
You should
Leave this place.
I'm going to roll charisma for that, if that's all right, Tim.
Yeah, go for it.
I do have this disposition, so I don't know whether that would actually allow me to. Okay.
Oh.
No, you pass. All right, they hop on their bikes and they haul ass out of there.
Are they on like gay bikes, like, you know, super bikes? They must be. They're Japanese. They must be on gay bikes.
Yeah,
What,
yeah, they're on
ninjas?
like Kawasaki's.
Yeah, fuck those.
Kawasaki ninjas.
Fuck those things. I
I'm gonna
like.
make a like ooh sound as I float up. As
I-
they, like,
I like. No, it goes ooh. I was like, your pants
Yeah.
go back down again.
You have Taz like turn some fans on, create some wind, so your chest is blowing around.
I'm gonna help the orc up. I'm gonna like put off from my hand and hold him up.
All right, and then what Maz hears as they're leaving, they're talking to each other. It's like we didn't really need to beat them up. We got what we came for anyway. And you hear as they're like hopping on their bikes and going away.
oh, okay.
I should have shot him.
You should have. You probably should have. But well. I'm gonna like disassemble my disguise now, and step down off Taz, and have him like float around my right shoulder, and wait for Damocles to engage with the dwarf.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna.
the orc. Sorry.
I'm probably gonna hold him up and go, "Hey, friend, you alright?"
And the orc looks at you and he's like, "Are you the guys that the broker is sending?"
Yeah, we're working for the broker. We said you need to pick up a package from here, take it to Neonet.
You guys better be quick because they took the package from me.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna like turn around my sidearm in my hand and just knock him out with it. I'm just trying to just like sock him on the side of the
What?
head.
Oh, well, Maz is distinctly unhappy about you doing that. Okay.
I'm just like,
Knocked out Metahuman in Japantown. So the opposite of what we tried to do.
just like, you know, no, I'm here to do a job, and he just like completely fuck. I'm not trying to knock him out. I'm just trying to like give him a little swipe around the side of the head. I'm just kind of just like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I don't want to roll to hit him hard or anything. That's not what I want to do. But I'm just like,
Alright.
I'm like giving him a little fuck's sake, and I'm just giving him a smack on the side of the head. He's hired help, so he you know.
He looks at you. He's like, "It's not my fault they sent an orc to Japantown."
He's like, do you know what? What's your name?
Yeah.
I do this to everyone. Sorry. Think of a name. Come on.
Why do you want names all the time?
Mostly they call me Ralph, but
All right.
well,
All right, Ralph. Here's my number. You need proper work, you call me. Otherwise, stay the fuck out of Japantown, all right? And I just run back to my bike, rev it up, and I just go. Like, I'm
Maz is
gone.
gonna like turn to him and say, "Sorry, friend," as like he pulls past and back to his Harley Davidson.
Yeah. So, Yeah, when you hit him, Pixel was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But I'm sure you just ignored it.
Yeah.
But, you
No,
know,
no.
she did have a reaction.
I,
Just,
I,
I want,
sorry.
I wanted everyone to know that she did have a reaction to doing that.
I turned around to Pixel and I just like beckoned her to follow me quick, and obviously Maz was there, so
Yes,
I'm probably going to turn on as I go and like, Maz, throw your drone in front of us, track them down.
I'm just gonna turn to Taz and say, Taz, fetch. I'm just gonna send him zooming off.
Okay, yeah, he's going to be way in front of me. He's going to be gone. And thing is though, that drone on city streets can go in like fucking alcoves and all sorts of little gaps and crevices to get in between buildings at full tilt 60 miles an hour, which obviously bikes can't. So hopefully, I'm hoping it can catch up in time.
Well,
but
I'm guessing. Do you have a tracker on him, Maz? Do you have a way of knowing where the drone is when you're not?
I know roughly where. I'd know where he was, but I wouldn't necessarily know like the route that he went or.
Yeah, well, we don't really
how
need
best
to
to
know
get there. If that makes sense.
Yeah, we don't really need to know which way he went, just where he is, because then we'll find him.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we might not find him as quickly as as he's going. If that makes sense, it might take us a little longer. To get there.
I knew I should have shot them. I knew I should have shot them. And we'd have saved ourselves so much hassle over just fucking shot them.
I love the one time we tried to get through this diplomatically and it just backfires.
It ain't happening no more.
Just kill them.
It ain't happening no more. I'm gonna fucking shoot everyone. And just,
Okay.
How do you unsnap things to grid?
I don't.
You hold Alt or Control, I think, to drag it.
Oh, shall we take a quick 2-minute break, Miles?
Yeah, let's do that. I need some.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
All right, 2 minutes. We'll be back.
Sounds good. Don't forget to put the thingy up.
I will put the thing here.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back as well.
All right, folks, we will be back in a little bit.